just wondered whether I could come to the funeral. I thought maybe I could help her get through it.
Are you on your own today?
Yeah, well, I shouldn't be. Connor ain't turned up.
Really?
Yeah, and the car I was meant to get started on ain't here, so, you know, guess who's going to get it in the neck? Muggins here. It's always the same, isn't it? Just people just...
Do you like my hair like this?
I like everything about this picture.
Oh, no, Kat.
Kim can come, but that's it as far as mates go. I'm not having a load of hangers-on, getting a cheap thrill out of rubbernecking.
Sweetheart, they're friends. They just want to support us.
You deaf? So I'm not having it.
Oh, you think you know someone, but oh no, the whole world has taken leave of its manners.
I'll put the kettle on, Mrs. Brown.
You do bad things.
Bad things? What do you mean, bad things?
With Whitney's boyfriend. I saw you through the letterbox.
You know. You know, don't you, Tommy? You know and I know. And I don't know what to do.
Just let me be on your side, yeah?
Tiffany knows about us.
Okay.
It's not okay, Connor. She saw us. So we have to end it now.
Tiffany's most probably forgotten about it already. Right, she's a kid. She brings it up again. You buy her ice cream and tell her that she's confused.
Is there a passage in the Bible? Is there something somewhere that makes sense of the whole stupid, pointless waste of it all?
Well, perhaps you'd like to go and sit down in the
Because
church.
if there is, I might get myself a copy.
I'd be glad.
How does a person cope, Vicar, would you say?
It's because you look below the surface, Poppy. I said to Darren, if you want your cunning plan to work, I need one of my deep friends. I said, because Poppy will not just look at a buttoned-up collar and oily T-zone and straight off think Minger.
Oh. Is Tamar a right minger?
Tamar's got a lot going for him, Poppy. He just needs to find someone what don't judge a book by its cover. Take it. Go on. You take it.
Just give Kat the baby.
If you're not so right.
You don't understand! You don't understand! You don't see. You don't see. None of them see, but you see. Don't you, Kat?
Look, I'm sorry that I snapped you yesterday. No, but you've got to admit that the things that you were saying were a bit odd, Tiff. I mean, you know, your imagination can play tricks on you, can't it?
A little baby. My baby. You just had to sit by his cot. That's all you had to do.
We thought you'd be pleased with all those pretty girls.
Oh, it's not like we're manhandling you blindfolded back to Pakistan for an arranged marriage.
Dad's looking for someone to blame. Of course she is.
Yeah, and I just sat back and let it all happen to her. Fall on her head. Easy option, easy life.
Don't let the man leave feeling guilty. Let me tell you something, right? Dads have feelings too, Kat.
You are going to end up an old man with hair growing out of your ears and no one to cook you dinner. Is that what you want? You get back here right now, Tamar Masood, and you pretend that you are interested.
I love you too, Dad!
What's your game?
There's no game. I didn't ask for this.
Then why don't you go? No one's stopping you.
I'm doing this for my daughter. How's yours, by the way? What's her name again?
Do you want a thick lip?
Yeah. I'm sure that's what Philip first saw in you. The charm, the sophistication, the wit.
Do you know how exhausting it is for me to be here every single night while you're down at the club?
Well, relax, because I sold it.
What?
Going into partnership with Max down at the car lot.
You bought all of the club?
Not all of it, just the 60% he owns.
Well, can we afford it?
Well, not really.
Phil!
I don't start to fret anything, it'll be all right.
You buy a bar and you're a recovering alcoholic.
What are you doing here?
Well, we can go for a little drive.
But I'm about to start work. What's with the car?
Company car?
What are you talking about, company car?
Well, it's a car and I need company. You saying you're Mr. Bishop again?
No, I have not. And he ain't my Mr. Bishop.
Do you really think this is a good idea?
Give Tracy a ring, tell her she's needed. We're opening up again. Properly this time.
So, I'm wearing a nice dress, so what? Certainly not for your benefit, Mr. Arrogant. Oh, and by the way, you're not half as good in bed as you like to think you are.
Tracy, can you take over for me a minute, please?
Why can't you just admit that you love me?
I beg your pardon?
Do you want this?
Oh, Connor.
Do you?
I can't.
Do you?
To be honest, I'm more concerned about what she told us after the fight. What she witnessed. Her grandmother.
Is there a question in there somewhere? Only I'm on my lunch break.
I want to go out with you.
Hey, listen, I thought later we could meet up and we could...
Hey, look, wait, we're completely snowed under at the Arches. Phil's got us working overtime. Sorry.
Who knows, in 2 weeks you could send me a postcard from a tropical island.
More like a B&B in Southend if Billy has his way.
Connor.
Yes, sorry, Connor. I probably had one too many.
What is the matter with you?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'll get it out of you eventually, you know.
So what, you've come to your senses, huh?
Well, something like that.
It's all about this morning.
Just forget this morning.
Forget it.
You know, running away, that's not the answer.
I won't let her or her father anywhere near you. Ever. I promise.
It's all happening again.
What are you talking about?
I think Tiv's being abused.
Bianca, I know what's wrong with her.
What?
Just put the phone down.
Look, I don't want you.
What, you see someone else?
No. No, it's just...
Yeah, you're seeing someone else, ain't you?
No, that's not even the point.
Who is it, Connor?
Right? It's not one.
What, a mate of mine, what?
Hello.
It's Tiffany.
What's happening?
Nan, they're having a fight.
I think you better go.
You ain't gonna get away with this, Connor. I'm not gonna let you, all right? I'm gonna tell everyone round here what you're like.
I saw her do bad things with Connor, and she told me to keep quiet, and now Mum's found out, and she's angry with me.
No, she's not angry with you,
Carol,
love.
just
She's
back
angry
off,
with
Carol.
me. It's my fault.
I'll talk to you, Mum. She'll know what to do. She always does, doesn't she, eh?
But you've chucked me for that. Oi! I want to work with you.
What? Everything's gonna be all right, yeah? So where's your mum?
I don't want it to end like this, all right? Whatever he said or whatever he's done, I still care about him. I still want him to be safe.
Bianca?
And where's she right now?
Oh, she's gone to New Zealand, you know, with my stepmum.
Connor.
Mrs. Jackson, there's a policeman outside who wants to have a word with you.
Well, it looks like I'll be home for my tea. Carol Jackson just confessed, apparently.
Wouldn't have been.
The red-headed one. Tiffany, is it?
Yeah? What about her?
She said something like, I'm not going to bed till Mum comes home. If your wife was out in New Zealand, why would you say something like that?
She misses it, doesn't she? Badly.
Anyway, without further ado, I declare the Argy-Bargy Mark II open.
So when am I going to move in?
Let me think. How about never?
Why not?
Because I've lived with you before. Why don't you move in with Fat Elvis?
Because he's a human wind machine. Plug him into the mains and there's enough gas there to heat the whole of London.
If you duck out on me again, you and me are over. Is that what you want?
No, of course not.
So let's do it.
Mr. Stanley seems to think that it wasn't you, Mrs. Jackson, who attacked him at all. He seems to think it was your daughter, Bianca Butcher.
And when what you want and what I want are at odds, then that upsets me.
I'm not just going to be able to wish away wanting a kid, Si.
I'm not changing my mind. I just think we need to talk things through properly so there's no bad feeling.
I love you.
I love you too, Elfie. But don't let Kat know.
I'm not talking to you!
She doesn't want me to...
Kat, you listening?
No.
Right, I'm coming round.
You're wasting your time.
Blimey, what are you doing here?
Bianca sent me.
Take it she's told you about Connor and me, yeah? It'd been much simpler if she'd bashed me over the head instead.
What worries me, see, is that all this disapproval is just going to turn them into Romeo and Juliet. And that story don't end happily. I'm telling you.
Bianca's decided. She's going to give herself up.
You can have the box room at the back so we don't hear you snoring.
Do you agree to these conditions? And will she?
I'm sure she will.